After another hour of chows, she decided to buy a dozen different pairs. We wandered around many more shops before we decided to take a break in the park, including the wonderful Gingerbread Universe. Hello, I'm somebody who deeply regrets their decisions. This is Spore. Her bags have grown really heavy since we started.
You know, Koji,
Yeah?
I wasn't lying about wearing no pantsuit before this.
What would she do in a windy day, I wonder? Well, here's the thing. The wind actually wouldn't do anything because her skirt is so short, there's nothing to get blown away. Well, judging from what happened before, this fox has no sense of shame at all. You can see it in her eyes. No shame. Hold on. Let me just, Magni. Here. Oh! Undo that! Oh, I regret it! Close! Okay. I didn't even know what that looked like on the capture. I regret it, though. I was gonna zoom in on her eyes. Ugh. This is why you do things in post. So you knew what they were and still chose not to wear them.
Of course, it's much more comfortable without
Wow, what with the eyes, though?
Much more comfortable,
She says, complaining about the cold and how she's freezing. Her toes have frostbite. She's going to die. Then why'd you buy them now?
Cause you said you did it. You really did it. We went to that shop. We went to
Gingerbread Universe. Your ears droop a little bit.
Maybe you don't actually like them. Do they look bad on me, Koji? Do you hate me? Am I ugly? Do you hate me? Do I have to go jump into a river and die, Koji?
I wasn't lying. I really did like them. I never imagined I'd be having a conversation like this. If I were still in high school, I could only imagine how flustered I'd be right now. I guess you gotta grow up eventually.
I'm glad you do.
It seems like a weird thing to do on your first date, though.
You do fun things on dates. Making somebody go with you to buy the pantsuit is fun.
I mean, I guess it was kind of fun. What kind of fun, though? That's completely subjective. I can't help but wonder what sort of place the spirit world is. Is everyone just constantly in the nude? Everybody is all like, hey, look at this! And then they just, like, punch each other. Punch. That's probably what it's like. Hey, Kina, are you really spirit?
Of course! See this tail? It shoots lightning or some shit.
She waves it around. How do I know that tail isn't... Why... Thanks, Greytail. Thanks, Greytail. Good job, Greytail. How do I know that tail isn't just an elaborate cosplay or something? A thought occurred to me. Can I touch it? For the first time, she seemed shocked. She's like, woo!
I'm shocked. Touch my tail? But that is...
Her tail's completely erratic right now, swishing all over the place. It's like when you come home and your dog is really excited. It's just like...
My tail is... It's,
What about your tail?
It's sensitive.
Oh, snap. She looks really embarrassed right now. You were flashing Anata no Pantsu at Boku and telling me you didn't wear underwear without a care in the world before, but you're embarrassed about someone touching your tail.
You don't understand my tail's sensitive, you bungus. It's much more lewd than having someone see a pantsuit.
I see. What about your ears then? Presuming that no one else can see her tail and ears right now, I can only guess what this conversation would sound like to someone else. They'd think we're crazy, and they'd be right. Ha ha! So it's far more embarrassing for a fox girl to have their fox parts touched than it is to show Anata no Pantsu to someone.
Yeah, far more. Like freaking so much more. I once caught a fish this big. I don't know that someone
Okay, what the frick? The back of my throat is just really ticklish.
who I knew really well touch him.
I never thought the shameless fox would have a weak spot like this. Well, okay, I didn't know it was such a big deal for you. It's like when you make a rape joke and turns out somebody in the group got raped and you're like, oh God, I'm so sorry. I didn't, oh God, no, I'm sorry. So sorry about that.
Well, I'm not entirely opposed to the
Okay, can this stop now?
touch him.
She barely whispered that. So she was like, she barely whispered that. I don't know if I was supposed to hear it or not. Anyway, if it's a big deal, then we don't worry about that for now. I still don't know if she's for real or not. She could be a figment of my imagination. In fact, I'm pretty sure this is just from all the meth that I shot right into my eyes. All 3 girls. None of them exist. I'm on my bedroom floor just foaming at the mouth right now. I'm about to die. Honestly, though, does it really make a difference? She's still a goyle either way. And a cute goyle at that.
Thank you, Coach.
You can read my thoughts, she's psychic! She's a mind reader!
I know it may seem a little odd to you that I'm a fox spirit, but I'm telling you the truth.
Her expressive ears picked up as she just began clawing violently at her left boob.
This is me, and only me. It's like that movie Inside Out. There are like 6 things that effectively make up me. It's like, that's me, that's me, that's me. I had the best time, Koju. You should visit the shrine again sometime. I promise I'll punch you in the genitals as soon as you come.
Sure. I'll make sure that the old man doesn't break his back. Akina laughs.
Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on him.
For a moment, I just stand there. Would you like to walk back to the shrine together? She nods eagerly, her tail swishing happily. Again, it's like when you get home and your dog's excited. It's like...
Yes, please, Koji.
What an interesting day I had with Akira-sama Senpai-chan. Those Anata no Pantsu look good on her. Though with a bow like that, you could probably wear anything and still look good. Go out wearing frickin' Lady Gaga meat dress. Or in her case, you could wear nothing and look even better. Oh, Koji. Oh, God, I'm sorry. Which is what she was doing before I bought her on those pantsu. I must be careful of that fox. Gotta get a good counter pick. Gotta pick a right stage when I talk. But right, what's a good counter for fox? Mewtwo? No. She's a troublemaker, no doubt.
So this...
Okay, that actually scared me.
So this is your apartment.
Yes, yeah, it is. I didn't know that she walked back with me. I thought... Wait. Care to explain what you're doing here?
Oh, I just happened to be wandering by, in and out of people's windows. I may have stabbed a man.
You mean you followed me while I was walking home?
Semantics!
I don't think semantics have anything to do with it.
Of course they do, you bungle! Doesn't feel very Christmassy in here, though. Do you have any decorations you can put up, Koju?
Not really.
Oh, well, you have me now, that's all.
I thought she was saying like she just dies and then we hang her up on the wall. Yeah. Good job, Akira Toriyama.
Oh, yeah, that's all you need to celebrate.
What kind of obscene celebration are you thinking of?
Oh, nothing too obscene, just casually sacrificing a goat to our Lord Satan. Hail Satan! Sieg Heil! Hail Satan! That's just your dirty mind imposing its desires on the world. Or the Sekai.
I took 3 years of Japanese in high school. Oh, that guy who was watching me is gone. Thank you.
Now let's time to see what Koji does when no one else is looking.
Her eyes are practically searing lights at the moment. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's the lights behind her. I'm pretty sure that's that. With no regard to my prophecy, she begins to rummage through my apartment. You aren't going to find anything indecent.
Oh, so you hit it really well.
Not at all. It's hidden in plain sight. Why would I need, things like The back of my throat is seriously tickling like mad. I don't even think you understand. Why would I need things like that when this no pantsu fox is invading my home? She gets down on all fours, looking under my desk, and the back of her kimono barely obscures my view. What do you mean barely? It doesn't. Do you see how long how short that thing is? Jeebus.
What's the matter, Koji Kondo?
Then her tail blocks her backside before I can see anything else. Just enjoying the view.
I knew that. Wondering if I was wearing those pants you bought me.
Maybe.
Well, I wouldn't tell you until we go on our next date.
Cheeky fox. Not gonna let you do that, Star Fox. Dun 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 dun. How do you have such a dirty mind-o?
Maybe you didn't come out with a permanent innocence. Oh!
Her tail waves around anxiously, like as she pulls something out from under my lounge.
Aha, I found something!
She pulled out an M79 grenade launcher. She accidentally pulls the trigger. An audible thump emits as a grenade breaks through the window, flies out, exploding an entire children's hospital. Under normal circumstances, the explosion from a single 40mm high explosive round wouldn't be enough to take out the entire children's hospital. But it was placed in just exactly the right way, such that all of the gas, all the children are dead. Akina killed children, okay? They're dead. Her smile disappears as soon as she's realized what it is.
Oh, it's just a dead baby.
Her ears droop down in disappointment.
Koji, you're boring.
She dumps the book on the lounge and continues
I won't be deterred. This is obviously a distraction.
She's on all fours again. I'm fairly certain she's doing this on purpose now. The goal was never to find anything, was it?
But it was. I was looking for Koji's dirt.
Little does Akina know that Koji doesn't have any dirtiness because he cleans his floors with Swift Dusty. I don't know the names of Swiffer things off the top of my head. She flickers her tails and makes the bottom of her kimono fly up. Which, I mean, really, what is that, like 3 inches? It can fly up 3 inches. So you aren't wearing them right now.
See, I found it! I found your dirt, Koji! I found it!
Koji then pulled out his Swiffer and cleaned himself out of existence. She smiled. God, I hate my life. Content with her mischief. Very clever. I can't help but laugh a bit. Akina seems to make me relax, as horribly inappropriate as she is.
Well, I was kind of hoping you did keep since you didn't want me to see. You'll have to do better next time.
It's probably all in the computer. What do you mean? You mean you want me to have something to be embarrassed to show you?
Of course.
I don't get how this girl thinks at all.
Anyway, you look like you're busy, Koji Kondo Blow. I'll head back now.
Need someone to walk you there?
I'll be fine, you bloggle fork.
After that, she wanders off. I'm not gonna ask how she got into my apartment window. I've discovered that you're better off just asking questions when a fox is involved. Yeah, freaking everybody just playing fox, left, right, up, down. Freaking fox. Pantsu. I can't help but have those on my mind after yesterday's events. Who'd known that a fox would look so good wearing, yeah. Then again, I can't help but wonder how she looks without them too. What? Okay. The next time I'm out there, maybe the wind will help me with that little desire. Wait, wink, wink, wink. Wow, Koji, really. Still, Pantsu aside, it was a good lot of fun to spend time with Akira. She said that it had been years since she'd seen the city, right? What was that all about, I wonder? Maybe I'll find out later. I was tempted to go visit Itsumi's cafe while we were out, but I don't know how she'd react to seeing Akira. She probably would have thought I was showing up to do some work. Either way, I need to divide my time evenly, I think. That would be the best thing to do for both of them. Now, I need to think about non-Pantsu related things. Like, what should I be doing with my time? Let's stay at home. Well, maybe I should just relax today. I don't really need to go out every day of the week, do I? Was that Santo? Was that Santo? Where did her voice come from? Calls for help! Is that coming from the window to the wall? To the wall. I open the curtain and only see it clinging for dear life onto the windowsill.
Koji, let me in! You gotta say I can come in, Koji. It's like a vampire thing. If I try to go in through the window, I gotta go in through the chimney. You gotta say that I can come in through the chimney, Koji.
I can ask questions later. I quickly open the window and pull her inside. We end up sprawled on the floor. Her chest ended up smothering my face. Please no, please no.
Koji!
Okay.
Koji, are you okay? Are you alright?
I can only mumble in response.
What was that? I can't hear you, little shit. Speak up. Project.
I grab her by the shoulders and slowly lift her up. A small gasp escapes my mouth as I suck in mouthfuls of wonderful air.
Sorry! I'm so sorry, you little air-breathing little goddamn... Screw you! Frickin' air. Gonna breathe air. Screw that.
We both quickly stand up. So you really did know where I live. But why didn't you use the door like a normal person?
I got nervous. I was afraid I was gonna get lost in the apartment complex, and I was like, window. A+ plane right there, Santa. You did it. You did it. Get in through the window. So I took the easiest route to your apartment, through the window.
Okay, yeah, whatever. She looks upset by the whole thing, so I better not make a big deal out of it. Next time, call her some before you come. I'll show you the way here.
Thank you, Koji, little shit.
I'm not gonna ask about how she managed to reach my window. In the last few days, I've realized that trying to apply logic to anything simply logic isn't gonna work.
I managed to get a lot of work done, so I have a lot of time off. So now we can spend time together.
She begins to look around my apartment.
It's not very Christmas to me around here, Koji. You're letting me down, bruh. Letting me down. I'm literally Santa, and you're letting me down. Not enough Christmas up in this bitch.
Well, I didn't buy any decorations this year.
Why not? You little shit.
Because I originally thought I was gonna be alone for Christmas.
Well, that's no longer the case. Simply not the case. There's no way I can allow your apartment to be so barren, Koji. I am literally Santa. Seriously, though. Literally Santa. It's time for some Christmas spirit, wink wink. You little shit.
She pulls out her... Okay, I read she pulls out, and I was worried. And begins twirling it in one hand.
Hold my hand for a moment, Koji.
Hold your hand? She reaches out to me.
Yeah, something I want to show you.
I firmly grasp it.
Now then, close your eyes.
What happens next?
What happens next is a secret. If you open your eyes, you're gonna fucking die.
I might as well just roll with it. Can I open them now?
Of course.
Okay. Excuse me? What?
This is my workshop.
Santa's workshop. But don't say a thing, Koji. Don't say a thing. Right, your workshop.
Nothing. We're gonna make some decoration for a plumber. My family taught me how to make decorations, so I think I'm pretty good at it. A+, like level 300 decoration craft. I'll have you know, I have a level 100 orc with level 270 decoration crafts. I'll trade you red Christmas lights for fire enchant.
You mean there's an entire family of Santans?
Yep, we all look after different regions of the world. Some of us are in Portugal. That's it.
Is there a Santa with a big belly and a white beard?
You mean Dad?
Oh, snap. You mean that Santa Claus is your dad?
Yep, would you like to meet him sometime, you little shit? We might be able to, after Christmas is over, of course.
This week just keeps getting stranger and stranger with every passing moment. But I guess it wouldn't make sense that there is only one Santa. The world is a big place after all. At least 3 cubic meters. How big is your family, Santa?
Let me think.
She seems to be thinking real hard. She lightly bonks herself on the head several times. Blood starts to come out.
Sorry, we lost count a long time ago. After about 28,000. Who keeps track of numbers like that? You little shit.
That's how many of you there are?
Well, of course, making toys for millions of children isn't easy. Look at that, look at those.
Oh my god, look at the toys. You've got a bear, some sort of horse thing, just tripping. You got a meb. A meb, is this the secret code?
A meb!
What kind of virile man is her father supposed to be? Wow, that's the conclusion you come to? And what kind of woman is Mrs. Claus? Part of my brain is denying that any of this is real. Another part is deeply curious about the dynamics of the Claus family. You know, there's an entire field of science dedicated to the study of the claws called Clausonomics.
Anyway, since I have some spare time, I can make you some quality decorations. Little shit.
As she says that, she turns around to a workbench. I see her hands become a blur as she assembles blocks in a 3x3 grid in order to get really square Christmas decorations. And then, like, there's a zombie and a creeper. Hashtag Minecraft. Am I right? I hate myself.
Damn!
She hurries over to me, her arms filled with decorations.
Time to go back and decorate that apartment of yours. Am I right? In the club. There's no way I'm gonna let you have the holiday blues when you could have the holiday reds, cause I'm Santa. Shut up!
Thank you, but
But
how do we get back?
that's easy. Just close your eyes and imagine that there's some sort of giant cannon that's firing you into the sky. Or something.
Okay, let's do this.
1, 2, 3. Look at me. Look at that. Skiddle-diddly-doo.
I can hear her clap her hands together.
Open them. Yep, back safe and sound. Right where you live in the underwear store. Am I right? Am I right?
Open your eyes.
Ugh.
She looks around and realizes where she just teleported us.
Is this a linger store? Why'd you bring me here, Koji? What are you, some sort of hentai pervert?
Yes, it is.
I'm so sorry, Koji. I screwed up. This one was my fault, you little shit. This doesn't usually happen. It's weird.
Are you sure?
Well, I mean, maybe it happens literally every single time I try.
She really is clumsy. It sounds like this isn't the first time something like this happens.
Close your eyes again. Do it.
Let's hope we actually arrive at my apartment this time.
1, 2, 3.
A clapping noise echoes through the air again. Looks like we made it back in one piece. Hey Santa, looks like it worked fine this time. Wait, where is she? I look around my apartment, but Santa's nowhere to be seen. Santa, where did you go? I stop as I bump into something on the floor. Are you serious? Next time, I'm gonna... God